Hey guys, excuse my voice. It's Florida, where the weather is as bipolar as I am. It's 52 degrees, and and then it's warm, and then it's cold, and so I think it's kind of getting to me. And plus, working on the smoking floors. But anyway, look what I got again. You guys are getting so annoyed. It's my birthday in about a week, and my granddaughter turns 5 on February 4th. Today is February 2nd. Happy Groundhog Day. But I thought, they're so good to us. And look at that. Happy birthday. Everybody gets a different one for every month. I'm assuming this is because of our birthstone, and it's badass. I've seen some different ones. But anyway, so Super Bowl was today. Sorry, I'm not a big football person. I was wondering, why is everybody so wasted today at work? Not employees, but people come and have a good time, and that's all good. But they were cool, but they were just super rowdy. The fuck. But anyway, and I was like, and my daughter texted me, and she was like, "Mom, my mother-in-law's in town," and me and her mom talk all the time on Facebook, but I've never met her personally. She's from Georgia, so it was nice to go to my daughter, see my grandkids and my son-in-law, my daughter, and meet his mother. And her name's Amy as well, so it was amazing. And we had fun. So it's about 10:15 p.m. and I have to go to get a shower. I'll be so happy to get an apartment, but they can't call me right now and be like, "Amy, your apartment's ready." I'll shit myself because they said it'd be a while. So probably March, April, but I have to have 1,600. So I have to pay that $1,000 deposit, and then 700 if I get a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom, 8. Anyway, I put $100. They hold $100 that goes towards your rent. I don't want to prorate it though. I'd rather start at the first of the month. So bills. But between my car insurance and that little fender bender, and then not reinstating, renewing fees. I mean, guys, I've been with Progressive for so long. Years and years and years and years and years. I'm a platinum member. For full coverage on my car, like bumper to bumper, like whatever, battery, tire, gas, anything, collision, breakdown, whatever, $248 a month. Because the lady slammed on her brakes, and yes, it's my fault, but when the trick-or-treater jumped in front of her, raised my insurance almost $100 a month. And I don't think that's right, Progressive. I will be looking around. So between all that, I can't hardly save money. So if they were to call me today, I wouldn't have the money to move in. And Gracie called me today, and I know something's wrong. She was like, "Mom, is this for real? Is it going to happen? I'm scared." And I'm like, "Gracie, are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you feeling okay? Or is anybody giving you a hard time or wanting you to leave?" And she was like, "No, it's fine." But I knew something was wrong. So, got to do this again tomorrow, and then I have 3 days off. I use some PTO time because I have a doctor's appointment. What the fuck am I going to do with 3 days off? Don't have money to spend, really, to do anything. Got gas and food money, but I guess that's all I need, and watch movies, and I might buy a movie or something. But anyway, that's not black. I don't think I have rotten teeth. I'm so tired, and I have to go back in tomorrow by 9. But you know what? I really love my job, and I love the people I work for. Job's hard, but um I got proposition today from a freak at the Hard Rock. It's like obese guy on a motorized cart, was plastic part, was dragging the friggin' floor. But he's like, my key doesn't work. I'm not stupid, and we have security. They have our backs. Trust me, they're watching. They he says, I can't get in my room, and I was like, well, I gotta verify this is your room. It wasn't my guess. Well, he's my guest. He's at the casino, but it was the girl on the other side. I take care of one side of the floor. She takes care of the other side. Anyway, she speaks no English, so he was a freak, and I was like, stay away from this guy. Don't go over there. And she's like, okay, but I know she doesn't know what I'm saying, and it worried me. He was like, I can't get into my room, so I called the office in front of him because I wanted him to know. Like, I could just tell, like, he was so slimy and gross. And I made the mistake of going in the room and putting 3 things of tissue in there. And he blocked the door, and he said, how about you come back he said, do they allow you to come back and watch the Super Bowl and take care of me for $250? I said, no, man. Are you fucking nuts? I wouldn't take care of you for $250,000. You're disgusting. Move out of my way. Security's watching right now. Well, you guys are a bunch of assholes. But he was like, you guys. And he's like a chain smoker. He's like got a mask, and she was so freaking nasty. So security was up there because they could tell they're not stupid. And I went to my supervisors, and they took them out of the casino today, and they really watch our backs, and because that happens with housekeepers. It's not a safe job, but they just come out like they know. Like one of my regular customers, I don't know if I told y'all this, but the first time we met, we didn't meet on such good terms. We wasn't properly introduced. I was cleaning a suite. I was new. I was running late. Well, my stayovers sometimes don't show up till all my departures are done because they need those rooms. But, they expect you to know to go do those before too late. But I was new. And he came up to my cart, and he was like, hey! Because my cart is always blocking the door, so anybody can't get in. It's not safe. So he was like, we want our room cleaned. This is ridiculous. Blah, 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 blah. And security they was just coming out like roaches, dude. They're not calling them roaches, but they was just swarming, and they were like, are you okay? What's he saying to you? Is he yelling at you? And I said, yeah, he's yelling at me about cleaning his room. I haven't got to it yet. Now I don't feel comfortable cleaning his room. He apologized to me the next day, and everything was cool. And he's always requests me every time he comes back. He likes me because I know he doesn't like his sheets tucked in. I know he only likes regular coffee, stuff like that. But anyway, off topic again, Amy. I'm going to go in here and get a shower, and I don't even want to. But I'm so dirty. Like, I can't. I know this is gross, but I literally worked, passed out yesterday, got up, threw my clothes on, and went in, and I was like, you know what? I'll just wash my hair in one of the rooms or something. Give myself a washcloth bath. I was like, nah, I got so much to do today, ain't even a point. I'm just going to do it after work. So I ended up going over to Amber's, and it was fun, and kids were great, and her mother-in-law, Amy, was super sweet, and we all got along, and it was nice. So, I'm going to go in here and get a hot shower, and I just realized my sink was on not my sink, but my sink on my car. So I hope you can hear my voice because this video was 10 minutes long and I'm going to be pissed. Anyway, I got to get that money saved. Like, I won't buy anything. But then I got, just to renew my tags, another insurance payment to make. Ivy's birthday before I can keep saving. She wants the LOL watch. If any of y'all out there have little girls, LOL is like the new doll thing. She has a dollhouse and everything, but it looks like an Apple Watch, but they play games on it. And her little best friend, Sophia, got one, and it's all she talks about. So I hope they're not that much, but we are having her birthday party at the Sugar Factory that just opened at the Hard Rock in Tampa. And I get a 35% discounts, table of 10. So that's great. And for my birthday, I got a gift card for me and another person, which I invited my youngest daughter, Gracie, that's pregnant, to eat at the Rise or the Noodle Bar or the Harvest or anywhere. 2 people. All they ask is you leave a great tip. That's very important. Important to me anyway. I was in the restaurant business for 20 years. So, yeah, if you're an employee, you are expected to tip at least. I would say I'll tip 50%. And the Sugar Factory is going to be very expensive. So I'm like, okay, I'm just on our check. It's going to be me, you, and Pri and the kids. And if Grandma wants to come, of course. I don't know if she'll still be here. But my birthday's on the 11th. Don't worry. Don't want to celebrate. Don't even have to wish me a happy birthday because 45. But you know what? I'm okay with that. That's not bad. This eye look really low compared to this eye. My optometrist, what do you call him, pointed that out years ago. But I think it's because I've been under so much stress and not really sleeping and working and working and working. So I'll have 3 days off with nothing to do. I'm going to scrub this car out. I'm scrubbing it out. All right, love you guys. Thanks for listening.